So if you haven't seen the previous video, you might want to go watch that one. You'll have a better understanding of this one. So in that video, I was talking about how to show Moon Knight, Mark Spector and Stephen. They were escorted by the Egyptian goddess Tauret. She's represented by a hippo. She is the goddess of mothers and children. Most of the time, according to the Egyptian story, you are escorted by Anubis to the halls of Osiris in order to see if you're going to go into the field of reeds of heaven, or if you're going to be devoured by Amunet, hell. So the thing about it is that there's a portion of it where Tauret is explaining to Mark and Stephen of the fact that they go into the Duat. Now, I need you to understand this. They went to the Duat because of what their beliefs were, what they thought their thought were. And she said that she was talking about how there are many different planes of existence for the afterlife. Like when Stephen says the afterlife, she actually says not the afterlife, but a afterlife. That there are multiple afterlives. And it's all based on your beliefs. This is something I've been telling y'all over and over again, of how where you go at the point of leaving this matter plane of existence is based on your subconscious beliefs. And since his subconscious beliefs was more of that of Stephen, he went to the Duat instead. Now, she said one thing. She said, and the ancestral plane, an Easter egg for the Black Panther, is a beautiful, beautiful place. It's so beautiful. So I want you to think about that. If you've grown up Christian or Muslim, then you know of Jacob's ladder. There's a ladder, and spiritual beings were ascending and descending upon that. And each rung represents a different level of consciousness, a different dimensional plane. In Islam, there are 7 levels of, I believe it's 7 levels of heaven and 7 levels of hell. Later on in Catholicism, they adopted that same idea based on Dante's Inferno, of different levels of limbo and all these different places of heaven and hell. So, once again, Marvel is showing you that your belief, your mind is so powerful that wherever you think you're going to end up is where you will actually end up. Which is why I insist that you understand how to open your chakras, because if you're living in fear, shame, or guilt, if you're living on the lies you've told yourself, if you think things are disconnected, you will end up at the end of this existence either coming back here or going to some hell, because very few people will end up in the field of reeds. Look out for this next video. I want you to watch that one as well.